Hello children, how are you all? I hope you are doing good. Now let us start our social science class. Okay children, so all of you listen. Okay. So today we are going to learn a new lesson. Okay children, we are going to learn a new lesson. So all of you take over social studies book, take over social studies book, classwork, pencil eraser, everything. Check fast. Take over social studies book. Have you taken children? Yes, very good. So all of you take page number 30, social studies book, page number 30. Take over social studies book, page number 30. Have you taken children? Have you taken? Yes. We are going to learn a new lesson. Fifth lesson, the lesson name is Public and Private Properties. Public and Private Properties. In this lesson, we are going to learn some topics about the properties. Okay. The first topic, property, and then private property, public properties, and need to preserve properties. Need to preserve properties. These are all the topics we have to learn through this lesson. Okay children? So all of you listen carefully. Okay? Okay children? Now our first topic is property. Do you know children what is the meaning of property? Property means sottukal. Properties means sottukal. Property is anything that is owned by a person or a group of person or government. Property is anything that is owned by a person or a group of person or government is called properties. For example, house, vehicle, land, jewelry. So these all the properties are belong to a single person or group of person. Yes. So these all the properties are single person or group of persons properties. And then historical buildings, landforms, train, post office, government school, government hospital. So these all the properties are belong to government. Yes. So these all the properties are government properties. So there are two types of properties is there. They are private property and public property. Private property and public property. Okay children, can you understand? Now what is the property? Property is anything that is owned by a single person or government. Single person or group of person or government is called properties. Okay children, can you understand? Can you understand properties? Okay. Now let us study. Let us learn two category properties. Okay. The first one, private property. Now our next topic is private property. Private properties means taniya sottukal. Private properties means taniya sottukal. The properties is owned by a single person or a group of person is private property. Okay, the properties is owned by a single person or a group of person is called private properties. Okay, the private properties are furniture, car, house, land and jewelry. So these are the properties owned by a single person or a small group of persons. So that these all the properties are private properties. Okay, because these all the private properties can exchange or sale or even destroy the single person or a small group of person. Yes, so that these all the properties are private properties. Okay children, can you understand? The private properties are shared by a family members only. The private properties are shared by a family members only. So that these properties we can use long time. See, these are all the private properties we can use long time, because the family members only share the properties and caring, they can take care of these all the properties. So we can use long time. Okay children, can you understand? Can you understand private properties? Private property, the property is owned by a single person or a group of person, is called private properties. For example, home, furniture, car, land, jewelry. So these all the properties are private property. Okay, so these all the properties we can use long time, because the family members only take care of the private properties. Okay, so that we can use long time. Okay children, can you understand? Next, in the school, our school also private property. Our school also private property, because in the school we have used desk, bench, table. Yes, so these are all the items we have used in our school. So that is our private property. Okay, because the school children only, they were using the bench, desk, so the table. Yes, so that all the properties are private properties. The students only take care of the property in the school, so the school also private property. Okay children, can you understand? Can you understand private property? Private property is owned by a single person or a group of person, is called private property. Furniture, car, house, land, jewelry is the example of private properties. Okay, can you understand children very clearly? Then let's move our next topic. Now our next topic is public property. Our next topic, public property. Have you? Now our next topic, public property. Are you having your book children? Are you having your book? Okay, see page number 31. Okay, page number 31. Our next topic, public property. Do you know public property? What is the meaning of public property? Public properties means அரசாங்க சொத்துக்கள். Public properties means அரசாங்க சொத்துக்கள். The public property is also called national property. The public property is also called national property, and also the private property is also called personal property. The private property is also called personal property, and then public property is also called national property. Okay, so now the public properties, the property owned by the government, owned by the government. So the public properties belong to government. The public property or belong to government. So such a properties are public property. Okay, so such a public properties meant for the welfare of the people. Welfare of the people. So public properties are available for the public use. So the public properties are available for the public use. So all the peoples of the country have equal right to use the public property. Okay, so all the people of the country have use equal right to use the public properties. Okay children, can you understand? So look at the picture. So these all the pictures, see the picture in the slide. So these all the properties are public properties. See the picture: public park, train, post office, road, public school, hospital, college, public college, government school, government hospital. So these all the properties are owned by the government. Okay, so these all the properties are government or public property. So these all the properties are public property. Okay, so the government only can sell or exchange or destroy the public properties. ஓகே the கவர்மெண்ட் தான் என்ன செய்ய முடியும் இந்த ப்ராப்பர்ட்டி எல்லாம் எக்ஸ்சேஞ்ச் பண்ண முடியும் சேல்ஸ் பண்ண முடியும் இல்ல வேண்டாம் அப்படின்னா அழிக்கவும் முடியும் இடிக்கவும் முடியும் ஓகே so these all the properties are public property okay children can you understand so now the public properties can be divided into three types the public properties are can be divided into three types okay let's see that now the first category of public property like road railways buses power station telephone exchange post office government office school hospital and library so these all the properties are first category of public property first categories of public properties say all of you road see the book and read okay roads railways buses power stations telephone exchange post office government office school hospitals and libraries so these all the properties are first category of public property so all the people can use these all the properties yes so it is very important necessary properties so it is the first category of public property okay okay children can you understand say again one time first category public properties roads railways buses power stations telephone exchange post office government office school hospitals and library so these are all very important necessary properties okay so it is the first category of public properties okay children can you understand now our second category of public properties are some lakes parks playgrounds and museum lakes parks playground and museum is the second category of public property this also using somebody yes so this is the second category of public properties okay lakes parks playgrounds and museum means அருங்காட்சியகம் ஓகே நம்மளால பார்க்க முடியாத அரிய விஷயங்களை நம்ம எங்க பார்க்கலாம் we can see the museum okay we can see the museum there we can see the ancient time things okay okay next lakes means area see the picture the first one is lake then second picture park then playground and museum okay so these are the picture okay the second category of public properties okay next third category of public property third categories of public properties are some historical monuments third categories of some places historical monuments are the third category of public property historical monuments means in ancient times some buildings are very famous yes in nowadays also we are using the buildings so that buildings are historical monuments okay monuments நினைவு சின்னம் okay மிக சிறந்த buildings okay monuments like fort கோட்டை okay பழைய கால கோட்டைகள்லாம் இருக்கும்ல that okay fort stubas means the Muslim temple okay stubi okay then tower temple and caves means குகைகள் so these all the properties are third category of public properties okay children can you understand children the public properties has another name that is national property the public properties is also called national properties the public properties are owned by the government the public properties are owned by the government so these properties are called public properties the public properties we can use so all the public all the people in the country, all the people can use equal right to use the public properties. Okay, so the public properties are available for the public use. So it is the public property. The public properties are classified into three types. The first category, like very necessary places, road, railways, buses, hospitals, school, government office, post office, library. So these all the places are very important necessary places or things. Yes, so these all the properties are first category. Okay, then second category, lakes, parks, playgrounds and museum. So these all the property is the second category of public property. And then third category, some important historical monuments is that is the third category of public properties. Okay children, like Red Fort, Taj Mahal, next in golden temples also. Yes, golden temple. So that all the properties are third category public properties. Okay children, can you understand? So public properties are belong to us. Public properties are belong to us. So we have to take care of our public properties. So every citizen of the country will pay the tax continuously. Okay, so the public properties are belong to us. So we have to use it. Don't lose that public properties. So all every citizen has responsibility of take care of public properties and protect from the danger, damage. Okay, so we are the person to responsibilities of take care of public properties and protect them from the damage. Okay children, can you understand? Then our next topic is needs to preserve public property. Need to preserve public property. The public properties are very important necessary things. Yes, yes, yes or no? Are you listening children? Are you listening? So every citizen of the country, we have to protect our public property. Every citizen நம்ம நாட்டில் இருக்கக்கூடிய எல்லாருமே நம்ம என்ன செய்யணும், நம்மளோட பப்ளிக் ப்ராப்பர்ட்டிஸை நம்ம தான் எப்படி செய்யணும், சேஃபாக வச்சுக்கணும். ஓகே, we are the person to protect our public property, preserve our public properties, because the public properties are belong to us. Public properties are belong to us. அது நம்மளுடையது தானே. So we are the protection of public property. Okay children, the government has invest lot of money. The government has invest lot of money to build the building and maintains. So it is our duty to responsible to protect our public properties. Okay, from the damage. Okay, then the government has provide various facilities. Yes, like transport system, health center, you know, hospitals. Yes, health center and educational institutions. So these all the properties, these all the best things are provided by the government. Yes, so these all the facilities can get from the government only. Yes, yes or no? நமக்கு transport, government buses லாம் இருக்குது தானே, transport, train, yes, aeroplane. So these all the properties are government properties. The government properties are belong to us. Yes, so the government provide. So these all the properties, facilities. So it is very important necessary things. Yes, the transport, hospitals and educational institute, government school, government colleges, so the educational institute. So these all the benefits provide, facilities provided by the government. So we have to preserve our public property, government property. We have to preserve that. Okay, then only we can use our future time. Okay, so this all the government or public property, we have to preserve that. And also heritage site and monuments or treasures, பழைய கால old buildings, temples, இதெல்லாம் நம்மளோட treasure means புதையல், நம்மளோட புதையல். ஓகே, நம்ம கண்ட்ரிக்கு கிடைச்ச புதையல். So we have to preserve that. Okay, every citizen of the country duty to preserve the government properties. Okay, and also the natural forests, lakes, grasslands and water bodies. So these all the environment. So these also public properties. So we have to preserve these all the properties. So every citizen has right to use it, and our duty to preserve the public properties and protect our environment around the damage, from the damage. Okay, and by protecting public properties we have help our nation. நம்ம public properties நம்ம protect பண்றோம், நம்ம பாதுகாக்கிறோம் அப்படின்னா நம்ம வந்து நம்ம தேசத்துக்காக நம்ம என்ன செய்றோம், ஹெல்ப் பண்றோம் அப்படின்னு அர்த்தம். ஓகே, so we have to protect our public properties. Okay children, can you understand? Then in our India there is a organization UNESCO. For India there is a organization UNESCO. The UNESCO organization is the term of culture. Do you know culture, children? What is the meaning of culture? Culture means kalacharam. Culture is very important, complex term. Culture is term used by social scientists for a way of life. Okay, so culture is included in our society. Behavior and arts, religious values, costumes, traditional language and literature, fairs and festivals. So these all included our culture. Okay, so our India has various cultural background. Okay, so and then heritage. Do you know heritage? Heritage means a traditional practice or set of values that are passed down from one generation to another generation. Heritage, நம்ம ஒரு இப்போ நம்ம we are in different generation. Yes, in our grandma or grandfather, they are different generation. How they lived, we don't know that. Yes, அவங்க எப்படி வாழ்ந்தாங்க அப்படிங்கிறது நமக்கு என்ன தெரியாது அப்படிதானே. So we are get the idea from the arts and valuable things they are using, some valuable things. Yes, so that we can see that and we can get the idea from the passed down from one generation to another generation. We are using traditional way. Okay, so the cultural heritage or tangible cultural heritage and intangible cultural heritage. Okay, tangible cultural heritage or movable cultural heritage. Okay, tangible means movable, so such like paintings, sculptures, coins, manuscript. Manuscript means கையெழுத்து, எழுதி வச்சிருப்பாங்களா கையெழுத்து பிரதி, இதெல்லாம் இப்போ நம்ம சேஞ்ச் பண்ணுறோம் அப்படிதானே. we are moving. In olden time there are different paints, yes, and they are using different coins, yes or no. Next sculpture means சிற்பங்கள். அவங்களாம் முன்னாடி சிற்பங்கள் டிஃப்ரெண்ட்டான சிற்பங்கள்லாம் யூஸ் பண்ணாங்க அப்படிதானே. that is not now, yes, so that is movable cultural heritage. Okay, then monuments, archaeologist sites, so these all the places are immovable cultural. So these all the places are immovable. Monuments, Taj Mahal, Red Fort, அதெல்லாமே அங்கேயே தான் இருக்கு அப்படிதானே. that is not movable. அதெல்லாம் we are using nowadays also, yes, so that is not movable. Immovable cultural heritage. Okay, then intangible cultural heritage are using traditional and performing arts. Their arts we can see that, yes, so that all immovable cultural heritage. Okay, the cultural heritage are according to the UNESCO. Okay, have you understand, children? So the properties are two categories, that is public properties and private property. Public properties are belong to government, the private properties are belong to single person or group of person. Okay, so we need to preserve our public properties because the public properties are belong to us, yes. ஒவ்வொரு இந்திய சிட்டிசனுக்கும் உடைய ப்ராப்பர்ட்டி என்ன. so we are the protection. Okay, we have to protect our public properties. Okay student, can you understand this topic, this lesson? Can you understand very clearly? Again one time you have read the book today twice. Okay, not one time, twice you have to read the book. Page number 30, 31, 32, 3 pages you have to read today. Okay, so that we can get more knowledge. Okay, all of you going to read the book and study today classwork and homework. Okay children, have you understood this lesson? Have you understood? Yes, I hope you have understood. Now all of you take your social classwork notes. Take your social classwork notes. Now take your social classwork. Take a new page. Take a new page. Have you taken, children? Have you taken? Okay, write today date and day. All of you write today date and day. Have you written? Okay, write lesson 5, public and private properties. Lesson 5, public and private properties. Write the lesson name. Then missing letters. MISSING, missing. LETTERS, missing letters. Finish. Leave one line and write first one private. PRIVATE, private. PRIVATE, private. Finish. Then leave one line and write second one monuments. MONUMENTS. MONUMENTS, monuments. Then leave one line and write third one heritage. HERITAGE, heritage. HERITAGE, heritage. Leave one line and write fourth one tangible. TANGIBLE, TANGIBLE, tangible. Finish. Then leave one line and write fifth one archaeologist. Archaeological. ARCHAEOLOGICAL, archaeological. ARCHAEOLOGICAL, archaeological. Finished. So listen, all of you listen. private. First one private, second one monuments, then third one heritage, fourth one tangible, and fifth one archaeological. So all of you read: private, monuments, heritage, tangible, archaeological. Again one time all of you read: private, monuments, heritage, tangible, archaeological. Can you read, children? Read again one time: private, monuments, heritage, tangible, and archaeological. Okay, can you read now? Okay, then leave one line and write jump. Did you finish missing letters? Then leave one line and write jumble letters. J-U-M-B-L-E-D, jumble letters. L-E-T-T-E-R-S, jumble letters. First one, left side all the letters are capital, okay? Right side first letter only capital, another all the letters small letter, okay? First one, T-U-R-A-L, C-U-L, T-U-R-A-L, C-U-L. Put on small dash, write cultural, C-U-L, T-U-R-A-L, C-U-L, T-U-R-A-L, cultural. Finish, then leave one line and write P-E-R-T, P-E-R-T-Y, P-R-O, P-E-R-T-Y, P-R-O. Put on small dash, write the answer property, P-R-O, P-E-R-T-Y, P-R-O, P-E-R-T-Y, property. Then third one, leave one line and write third one, S-E-U-M-M-U, S-E-U-M-M-U. Put on small dash, write the answer museum, M-U-S-E-U-M, M-U-S-E-U-M, museum. Leave one line and write fourth one, M-E-N-T-G-O-V-E-R-N, M-E-N-T-G-O-V-E-R-M, R-N. Small dash, government, G-O-V-E-R-N, M-E-N-T, government, G-O-V-E-R-N, M-E-N-T, government, G-O-V-E-R-N, M-E-N-T, government. Finish. Then fifth one, leave one line and write fifth one, P-L-I-C-P-U, P-L-I-C-P-U. Put on small dash, write the answer public, P-U-B-L-I-C, P-U-B-L-I-C, public. Finished. So all of you listen: cultural, property, museum, government, and public. Again on time: cultural, property, museum, government, public. Read all of you: cultural, property, museum, government, public. Okay, very good. Can you read, children? Again on time all of you read: cultural, property, museum, government, and public. Okay, very good. Then leave one line and write fill in the blanks. Leave one line and write fill in the blanks. F-I-L-L, fill, I-N in, T-H-E, the, B-L-A-N-K-S, fill in the blanks. Finish. Leave one line and write first one, school library and benches are private properties. S-C-H-O-O-L, school, S-C-H-O-O-L, school, library, L-I-B-R-A-R-Y, school library, L-I-B-R-A-R-Y, school library, and benches, A-N-D, and B-E-N-C-H-E-S, and benches are private property, A-R-E-R, private property, P-R-I-V-A-T-E, private, P-R-I-V-A-T-E, private property, P-R-O-P-E-R-T-Y, P-R-O-P-E-R-T-Y. School library and benches are private properties. Okay, finish. Then second one, leave one line and write second one. Monuments and railways are example of public property. M-O-N-U-M-E-N-T, monuments, M-O-N-U-M-E-N-T-S, monuments, and A-N-D and railways, R-A-I-L-W-A-Y-S, railways. Monuments and railways are A-R-E-R, examples, E-X-A-M-P-L-E-S, examples, E-X-A-M-P-L-E-S, examples of O-F of public property, P-U-B-L-I-C, public, P-U-B-L-I-C, public property, P-R-O-P-E-R-T-Y, property. Finish, put full stop, leave one line and write for third one. Private property is also known as personal property. Right, all of you? P-R-I-V-A-T-E, P-R-I-V-A-T-E, private, P-R-O-P-E-R-T-Y, property. Private property is I-S is also A-L-S-O, also A-L-S-O, also known as K-N-O-W-N, K-N-O-W-N, known as A-S as personal property, P-R-S-O-N-A-L, P-R-S-O-N-A-L, personal property, P-R-O-P-E-R-T-Y, property. Private property is also known as personal property. Okay, finish, full stop. Then leave one line and write fourth one. Public property is also known as national property, P-U-B-L-I-C, public, P-U-B-L-I-C, public property, P-R-O-P-E-R-T-Y, property. Public property is also I-S-E-S A-L-S-O, also known as K-N-O-W-N, K-N-O-W-N, known as A-S as national property, N-A-T-I-O-N-A-L, N-A-T-I-O-N-A-L, national property, P-R-O-P-E-R-T-Y, national property, N-A-T-I-O-N-A-L, national property, P-R-O-P-E-R-T-Y, property. Public property is also known as national property. Finish, put full stop, leave one line and write fifth one. The Asian monuments and archaeological sites or Remains Act was passed in the year 1958. Okay, so write the Asian monuments, T-H-E, the Asian monuments, A-N-C-I-E-N-T, A-N-C-I-E-N-T, Asian monuments, M-O-N-U-M-E-N-T-S, monuments, M-O-N-U-M-E-N-T-S, monuments, and A-N-D and archaeological, A-R-C-H-A-E-O-L-O-G-I-C-A-L, archaeological, A-R-C-H-A-E-O-L-O-G-I-C-A-L, archaeological site, S-I-T-E-S, archaeological sites, and A-N-D and remains, R-E-M-A-I-N-S, R-E-M-A-I-N-S, Remains Act, A-C-T, Remains Act was, W-A-S, Act was passed, P-A-S-S-E-D, passed, P-A-S-S-E-D, passed In the year, in the year. In the year 1958. 1958. Finished. Full stop. Then leave one line and write sixth one. Sixth one, by protecting public property, we help our nation much towards progress. Right? By protecting, by protecting, P-R-O-T-E-C-T-A-N-G, P-R-O-T-E-C-T-I-N-G, protecting public property, P-U-B-L-I-C, P-U-B-L-I-C, public property, P-R-O-P-E-R-T-Y, property. We help our nation, W-E-B-H-E-L-P, help our nation, O-U-R, our nation, N-A-T-I-O-N, nation, N-A-T-I-O-N, nation, much, M-A-R-C-H, much, towards, T-O-W-A-R-D-S, towards, T-O-W-A-R-D-S, towards progress, P-R-O-G-R-E-E-S-S, P-R-O-G-R-E-S-S, progress. Have you written, children? By protecting public property, we help our nation much towards progress. Have you finished? Finished? So all of you listen. All of you listen, children. School library and benches or private property. School library and benches are private property. Next, monuments and railways are example of public property. Monuments and railways are the examples of public property. Third one, private property is also known as personal property. Private property is also known as personal property. Then public property is also known as national property. Public property is also known as national property. Then fifth one, the Asian Monuments and Archaeological Sites and Remain Act was passed in the year 1958. And sixth, by protecting public property, we help our nation much towards progress. Okay, can you read, children? So all of you listen carefully and read with me. Okay, school library. Say all of you, school library and benches or private property. School library and benches or private property. Say all of you, school library and benches or private property. Very good. Then second one, monuments and railways are example of public property. Monuments and railways are examples of public property. Say all of you, public property. Yes. Then third one, private property is also known as personal property. Say all of you. Say again. Yes. Then fourth one, public property is also known as national property. Public property is also known as national property. Say all of you. Finished? Then fifth one, the Asian Monuments and Archaeological Site and Remains Act was passed in the year 1958. The Asian Monuments and Archaeological Sites and Remaining Act was passed in the year 1958. Okay. Then sixth one, by protecting public property. Say all of you, by protecting public property, we help our nation much towards progress. Again, say all of you, by protecting public property, we help our nation much towards progress. Okay, can you read, children? Okay, so today all of you have to read the book and also study your classwork. Okay, study and write and see in your rough note. When you come to school, bring the rough notes to school. Okay, I have to see that. Okay, how you are studying, how you are writing. Okay, so study and write every day. Okay, children, and bring school. So now take your homework notes. All of you take your homework notes. Take your homework notes. Write the lesson name. Public and private properties. Right, all of you. Write lesson number 5. Public and private properties. Have you written, children? Write today date and day. Write today date and day. Write fast. Have you written, children? Okay, write find and write the fill up. Find and write fill up. Find and write the fill up. Finished? First one, public properties can be classified into dash types. Right? PUBLIC, public property. PROPERTY. Public property can be classified. can BEB classified. CLASSIFIED classified. CLASSIFIED classified into 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 dash main types. Dash MAIN main TYPES main types. Public property can be classified into dash main types. Finish. Leave one line and write next one. Dash cultural heritage is mobile cultural heritage. Dash cultural heritage is mobile cultural heritage. Dash CULTURAL cultural. CULTURAL cultural. Heritage HERITAGE heritage. IS is mobile. MOBABLE mobile cultural heritage. CULTURAL cultural heritage. HERITAGE. Finish. Dash cultural heritage is mobile cultural heritage. Then for third one, private property is owned by a dash. Private property is owned by a dash. PRIVATE private. PROPERTY property is owned by a dash. IS is OWNED owned by a dash. Finish. Then fourth one, dash and dash are the second type of public property. Dash and dash are the second type of public properties. Finish. Then fifth one, dash and dash are the private property. Dash and dash are the private property. Have you written, children? First one, public property can be classified into dash main types. Second one, dash cultural heritage is mobile cultural heritage. Third one, private property is owned by a dash. Fourth one, dash and dash are the second type of public property. And fifth one, dash and dash or the private property. Okay, you have to find the answer from the book, page number 31. Okay, page number 30 and 31. Okay, children, can you find the answers and write the correct answer in the homework note. Okay, children, can you understand? Have you understood today's topic? Okay, and all of you study and read the book and write the homework correctly and write and see. Classwork you study and write and see. Okay, students, we will see our next class. Okay, have a nice day.